Andrade. All right, so here she is, Pate Estaca, Jessica Andrade. It was pretty amazing to see her put a capstone on this UFC career and beat Rose Namajunas to win the title at UFC 237. She's a real problem here at 115 pounds.
She's a real problem, John, and she became a problem when she went down to 115. You saw immediately that the power and the cardio and the pressure and the ability to hurt people in a division where most fighters aren't knocking them out with one punch was possessed by Jessica Andrade. And being in Rio and watching her win that title, you truly felt the enormity of the moment as Andrade got her hand raised and the belt back around the waist.
Yeah, she won 4 fights in the UFC at 135 pounds before moving down. No woman in UFC history has won as many fights as Jessica Andrade. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick, here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level.
Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Estaca Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, Joanne Calderwood. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we are back at the O2 Arena in London, England. This is a venue that has hosted a lot of major UFC events. I think we're the only ones not drinking in here, Champ.
I mean, we want to join the party. The fans are going crazy. They're singing, they're cheering, they're screaming. This is a great fight environment.
Andrade gets caught with that punch. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Andrade gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose her position.
And Calder-Wood's pass is denied. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with a great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Andrade. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move the half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Guillotine.
5 minutes in the books.
That was slick.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
Listen, I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it going.
She has to try and recreate the first round, and she has the level of success that she had the first round. This fight is about to be over.
Back and forth we go. Oh, the right hand is there for 36 total strikes and counting that have landed for Jessica Andrade. And connecting at a pretty good clip unofficially, 69% on the accuracy rate against JoJo Coleman. Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. And just misses with that big right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that goal.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's doing. Beautiful strike. Nice takedown, and that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Andrade gets the takedown. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, straight right. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking it to the right.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Andrade.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. No! Oh, my God.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
What a body kick. Again, back into this position. Big punch land.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
70 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calderwood, and still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Jessica Andrade. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs...
Another big takedown.
And she gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from...
And Calderwood got her head going to the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Calderwood gets back up again. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Effective punch there by Andrade.
Massive takedown with good land.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. And that left hook landed on the button.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so once again, they will clink.
Nice takedown land.
Andrade gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Joanne Calderwood.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Darren Till and Nick Diaz.
Ready?
All right, So here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Diaz going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
That strike will count. Let's go, do something.
Oh, nice.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
He blocks the punch. Effective use of the jab there by Diaz. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked.
Nice kick directly into the finish. Nice kick.
Fighters back to their feet here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Uppercut lands now. Oh, big left. And they set over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and he comes right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Oh, he gets tagged. Nice combination there. It might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Right hand punches the clinch.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, no! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
Oh! Over, you see obviously the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Second round underway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Diaz. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Try to establish that jab. after in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips.
Oh, Diaz is going for a choke.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Big.
Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. What a fight so far. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he...
Ready? Ready?
Visibly limping here. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many bodies. Oh! And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and the nightcap will land you right on the spot.
Diaz has got full mount now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back to the feet. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the... Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. His opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. He got him. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Darren Till.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think boxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes...
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
No, he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going over to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! Under 2 minutes. Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to...
The huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Whoa! He's out! It's a bantamweight title fight between Aljamain Sterling and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh!
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish his punch. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. And we got a fight on our hands. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Oh! So just over 20 total strikes and counting. And now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 20 seconds left. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go with round 2. Aljamain Sterling versus Jose Aldo.
Big kick lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Left hand. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Sterling. A little single collar tie there. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Aljamain Sterling.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, that's a good strike there by Aldo.
Big body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do it.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the feet now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again. That kick blocked by Aldo.
Big kick lands.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Nice head kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Just digs into the body.
And shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, straight right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, how about those 5 minutes?
Sai da precisão, jeito nesse chute. Tem que melhorar a precisão.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so
active. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're...
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, man up off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson once I got the wisdom, and for shit, a bitch, I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come.